guys, it's your girl Ty. Thank you so much for coming back. If this is your first time here, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare routine. I'll be taking you step by step on how I keep my skin moisturized and hydrated. So if you guys want to see how I do my skincare routine, just keep watching. Oh, you know what I'm about to say. Before you watch, subscribe. So the first thing that I'm going to do is wash my face, remove any dirt or any extra makeup that might be left on. So I'm going to use this Aveeno Brightening cleanser. I'll bring it in closer so you can see. I don't know, the light is in the way. I'll put a picture up of it. This here I love. I actually saw this on Naturally Sunny's page, and I saw she used it, so I said let me try it, and it has made a difference in my skin. I really love it. I feel like it's brightened my skin, and now I have like a little glow that I really love. So I'm gonna start with this here. So I'm just gonna run my hands under the water and then just put it on my face, just so I can dampen my face a bit before I put that on. And just like that is it. I'm gonna dry my hands a little bit. And then I'm just gonna put about 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps. And I'm just gonna massage it in my skin. And I just do this for about a minute or two. Not too long. So now I'm gonna go in and exfoliate my face. Usually I use this St. Ives Gentle Smoothing Oatmeal Scrub and Mask. Now I saw they had a coffee and coconut, so I want to try this one today. But normally it's the oatmeal one that I use. But I feel like it's the same company, so I probably will get the same results with this one. But I really want to try this coffee one. It smells so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and exfoliate and use this one. So I'm going to dampen my skin just a little bit, because you don't want that scrub to be too hard on your face. So yeah, this is good. I dampened my face just a little bit, and now I'm just going to take some and rub it in. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of coffee. And a coffee with the coconut. OMG. So I already showered, therefore that's why I didn't wash my neck. But I am going to put some of this scrub down on my neck, because normally I put makeup on my neck too and under my chin. So I like to exfoliate down here too. This smells really good. I'm only going to do this for about a minute or two. So if you see me looking down, that's because I have you guys up here, but my mirror is down here. Okay, so that right here, this right here seems good enough to me. I like to get, once in a while, I get like dry patches. And to be honest, I haven't exfoliated in about, I usually try to exfoliate once a week. But this last week has been kind of rough, and I didn't get a chance to do my skincare routine. So I felt like a little dry patch right here. So I just want to make sure that I get in there good where that dry patch is. Like if I don't stick to my skincare routine, my skin will change. So I'm gonna make sure my face is really dry so I can do my mask now. And the mask that I use, your face has to be really dry so it could work good. So the face mask that I love to use is this Daylogic Rejuvenate Facial Cream Mask. I love this. I don't know when Daylogic popped up in Rite Aid. I don't know if they sell them in other drugstores, but I know they're in Rite Aid. I'm not sure when they popped up in Rite Aid, but I remember going there one day and saw a bunch of their products, and I was just like, let me try some of these and see how they go. And I love it. I forgot how much this package was. I don't think it's any more than like $4.99. And I can use this at least 3 times. When I say I love this mask, it is like the best ever. I definitely see a difference in my skin. My skin seems brighter. It's a lot smoother. I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this and show you guys how I do it. So this little pack really has a lot in it. I'm not gonna use that much. Like I said, I can use this maybe about 2-3 times. So I'm just gonna take about this much. I don't know if you guys can see that good. I'm gonna take about this much and put this all over my face. And I'm gonna try to evenly spread this out. A little bit with this goes a long way. And you don't want to put it on too thick, just because the thicker you put it on, the harder it takes to dry. Now you're supposed to leave this on for 15 minutes. Normally, I leave it on a lot longer. Because sometimes I'll put this on and then go cook dinner or just do any random things that I feel like I need to do. So I usually keep this on maybe about a half hour. Go ahead and put this over my eyebrows too. Let's get it all. So normally I keep this on, like I said, for about a half hour, but I don't have anything to do today. So I'm just gonna leave this on for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go make myself a smoothie and I'll be back. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes and I'm gonna take this off. As you can see, it's like really, really dry. Like I could barely move my forehead. Don't mind me for being silly, y'all. But as you can see, like I'm doing this and I'm just on the back of my hands, it's really dry. So I'm gonna tell you, if you buy this, an easy way to remove this. Before I used to take my rag, wet it, and then try and get it off. That was not the effective way. So I'm gonna throw this over my shoulder because it's gonna get a little messy. I'm gonna wet my hands and then massage this in. This is the best way to take this off to me. Now I'll go in with my rag. But if you try to just go in with like a rag while this is dry, it is not going to come off. Let me clean my rag a little. Alright, and we're going to do this again. Wet my hands. Now go with my rag before that dries. I'm going to do this method for my whole face. Alright, I'm going to try to take off all the rest of this at once. So now I'm just gonna moisturize my skin. Now during the day, I usually just put cocoa butter, but at night, I love to use this Daylogic Vitamin E cream. This is like my holy grail. Like at one point in the winter, I was having like a lot of dry patches. And once I started doing this skin routine and using this, it took those dry patches away. I did have a little bit of one over here, and that's because I hadn't been doing my skincare routine in like about a week or two, but I know that's gonna get cleared up any second now since I just did everything and I'm about to use this. So like I said, I use cocoa butter during the day, but at night, I use this. Now, if I'm also using a matte foundation, I'll put my cocoa butter on and then I'll put this on too to keep my skin really moisturized. But if I'm using a foundation that's not that matte and that's a little dewy, then I might not go in with this. But if you want your foundation to look flawless, it's really good to use a cream. Right before you put your foundation on. And I've had this same container since February. This is now, I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but this is now June, and I've had this little container since February, and I'm using it every day. Sometimes twice a day, depending on if I'm doing my foundation that day. So this little container has lasted me, what, February, March, April, May, June. It has lasted me 4 months, and I still have a lot left. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that good. You can't see that good. But I have a lot left. So this was my skincare routine. This is how I keep my skin nice and moisturized and smooth. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I see you guys soon. Bye.